Have you ever noticed that the person you're hardest on is usually yourself? We say things to ourselves that we never say to a friend. We repeat them so often that eventually they stop sounding like opinions and start sounding like facts. Today I want to talk about some of the biggest lies we tell ourselves and the truth behind them. The first lie is, I'm not good enough. Maybe you said this to yourself before. Maybe you compare yourself to other people and feel like you're falling behind. Maybe you look at someone else's success and think, why can't I be like that? But here's the thing. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You see their victories, but you don't see their struggles, failures, doubts, or sleepless nights. The truth is, being good enough doesn't mean being perfect. It means recognizing that your value isn't determined by what you've achieved or where you are in life right now. The second lie is, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I lose weight. I'll be happy when I make more money. I'll be happy when I get into a relationship. I'll be happy when life finally goes my way. The problem with that is when we reach one goal, we usually replace it with another one. We keep moving our happiness further and further away. Now, don't get me wrong, goals are important. But if you're constantly waiting for some future version of yourself to be happy, you might miss the life that you're living in right now. The third lie is, nobody cares. This is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with, especially when they're going through a difficult time. When you're hurting, it's easy to feel alone. It's easy to convince yourself that nobody understands what you're going through. Sometimes we become so good at hiding our pain that people automatically assume we're okay. Then we take their silence as proof that nobody cares. But often people care more than we realize. They just don't know what we're carrying because we've never let them see it. The fourth lie is, it's too late for me. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe you've wasted time. Maybe you've taken a path you wish you hadn't. And now you're looking at where you are now and thinking, what's the point? But think about this. A year from now, you'll wish you started today. 5 years from now, you'll wish you had taken the first step when you had the chance. As long as you are alive, it is not too late to grow, learn, heal, or change. Fifth lie is, I have to do everything on my own. A lot of us were taught that strength means handling everything ourselves, never asking for help, never showing weakness, never letting people know that we're struggling. But carrying everything alone doesn't make you strong. It makes you exhausted. Some of the strongest people you'll ever meet are the ones who will come out and say, I need help. Sixth lie is, my feelings don't matter. Maybe you told yourself this because someone else had it worse than you. You tell yourself you shouldn't be upset because other people are facing bigger challenges. But pain is not a competition. Just because someone else is struggling doesn't mean your struggles suddenly disappear. Your feelings do matter. Your experiences do matter. And you deserve support just like anyone else in this world. Now, the last lie I want to talk about is, this is just who I am. This is the lie that keeps people stuck. I'm just an anxious person. I'm just an angry person. I'm just lazy. When we turn our struggles into our identity, we stop believing change is possible. But you are not your worst habit. You are not your biggest mistake. And you are not the person you were 5 years ago. Growth is possible even when it feels difficult. Before I end this video, I want you to ask yourself one question. What lie have I been telling myself lately? If you can identify that lie, maybe it's time to challenge it. Maybe it's time to stop accepting it as truth. Because sometimes the biggest obstacles in our lives isn't what other people say about us, it's what we say about ourselves. And once we start changing that conversation, everything else can start changing too. Your story is not over. We're just turning the page together. I'll see you next time.